So how have you been?
Good, thanks. And you?
I'm good. I mean, I remember
Yeah.
last time I saw you, we didn't know the world was going to the dogs. And
Yes, I know. It was
then
just on the cusp right before.
yeah. I just wanted to do a small introduction, who you are, where you're from, what you do,
Mhm,
and the
mhm.
different hats that you
Yeah.
wear.
Okay. Well, I'm Vidza. That's my stage name.
Okay.
I'm from Nairobi, Kenya, and I'm a DJ, music producer, and video editor and video producer by day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, seems very many creatives have a by day at the end of.
Exactly. We still need to pay the bills.
Definitely. So I guess I guess we'll jump right into it. So as somebody who
Mhm.
grew up listening to classical music, because I read somewhere that
Mm.
you play the violin and all this. I mean, I did
Yeah.
too. My question to you is
Oh,
how.
nice.
Yeah, my question to you is: can you pinpoint the exact moment at which you fell in love with house? Like decide, you know what, this is what I want to do, and this is what I want to do for the
Yeah.
rest.
I think it was around, so in Nairobi, there was a show on Capital FM called, it was by Farid Kimani, I think, and they used to play like dance music on there. And I always loved it. And I think it was in the morning or something. And I'd always want to listen to it. And that's when I started listening to electronic music, because it's not what we were played on radio or what was consumed more. It was like, R&B, pop, and all that kind of stuff. So when I heard that show, it really intrigued me. I was like, what is this music? So that's when I first heard it and got more interested in it.
Yeah, I remember Farid Kimani, legend, and
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
So, from the current rating from DJing and somewhere else we rate, you're currently rated at number 12 in Kenya, 96 in Africa. How would you
Yeah.
describe your journey up the DJ ladder? I mean, the industry can be kind of rough for women, especially. So,
Yeah.
how would you
Yeah.
describe your personal journey to where you are right now?
I think it was, I wouldn't say straightforward, but I'd say what has helped from me, what I think at the beginning, what helped was my musical background. So when I started learning to DJ, I didn't have to learn about beats and bars. I already knew that from my musical background. So that helped. And in terms of getting into the industry, it was very much going to events, putting myself out there, sending mixes to people. That's sort of what got me out there. I don't think it's easy for anyone, but as a girl, sometimes people don't take you as seriously. Um, I've seen it personally with other people, but I think I have a good support system. Like my friends within the industry, or like timely people who support me, that has really helped me through.
So
Yeah.
today on the show we played your EP. I loved it. I
Yay.
mean,
Thank you.
I'd listened to it before the first time it dropped. I think it was 2019. I don't remember exactly, but I wanted to.
Yeah, last year actually, 2020.
2020, yeah. So I wanted to
Yeah,
pick your.
and the cancelled year.
Well, a lot of people drop
Sorry.
projects in the cancel year because I feel like because we had less gigs to play, more people had time to sit down and just
Yeah.
make music. So for me, my
Yeah.
question is, what was your creative process to get to that point to make this amazing project? Because I loved it, and a few other people I played it for said it was amazing. So I want to know how you got to that point, and at what point did you stop? Because as creatives, you have that tweaking habit of, oh, I don't think it's perfect enough. I think I should add something.
Yeah.
When did you decide, you know what, enough is enough, this is it, let me put it out?
Thank you. Yeah. So I had been working on both the songs on the EP for a while. Well, they had like projects you start and then they're just sitting there getting dusty. So I had them for quite a while. And I think with how the year was going, it was kind of like, okay, come on, just what are we doing? We don't know what's going on, how long this is going to go for. Let's still do something. So I had a studio session. Actually, it's maybe one of the last gigs we had. So the second last gig that I went for before everything was locked down, Cairo came to Nairobi for Gondwana. And the next day was able to get into a studio session with him. and just playing each other's songs and stuff. And I played him Kingdom, and he was like, "Oh, this is ready. What are you waiting for with this?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know." And he was like, "Well, if you want, consider adding vocals." And I was like, "Whoa, I never thought about that." See, that's what I mean by experience. I was just like, "Yeah, I'm just putting anything," but he was like, "Try vocals," and then that's how Olivia Mbani, the vocalist, came onto the song. So that's how Kingdom happened.
My final question to you will be, what was your experience of Kampala, especially in the house space?
So in Kampala, it was really, really nice. I enjoyed my time there. You guys love to party. I was like, yes, this is where I need to be.
That's true.
Yeah, I found that the house sort of scene was smaller, not that the crowd was small, but the event I played at was kind of split. I enjoyed my time, and I think the scene there is one that's just changing and growing from what I saw. I think there were also some people who came to me and were like, "Oh, I didn't even know what you were playing. I like this music." They were more interested. So it's a scene that I think will grow, and you'll have more house events there. I really liked it. I'd love to come back. I think it was a nice experience for me.
All right. Well, we can't wait to have you back here. Anyway, thank you for making the time to have a conversation with us.
You take care of yourself. Stay healthy.
All right. Cheers.
All right. Thank you. Bye.